Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Daily Sports Update Show. I'm Vic, here on Vic and Vern Sports Chat, and it's Tuesday already. Time is flying against this weekend. I must admit, when I look at it, it does look like I have lipstick on this camera. So whatever. Hey, a lot of people in the chat this morning. Little tired this morning. Long rugby evening last night. Of course, we had the two semi-finals of the under-20s. We'll get into that in a second. Then we still joined Hamish on his show there on Kiwi Lads, and then we still talked. So got home at about 12:15, and then did a lot of work on the computer. Haven't been to bed yet, so excuse. Maybe I look a little bit tired this morning. Excuse. But like to say, you snooze, you lose. So no snoozing for Vic. I see AKD's back to his usual bubbly self. I like to see that. He's hammering. It sounds very subtle that he's hammering his neighbors there from India, but it's starting to come up again. That's a good sign that things are coming back to normal. Let's have a quick look at the votes. Is the All Blacks under 20 versus the Springboks under 20 the dream final? It's my dream final. And 80% of you agree. Look, if you're English or you're Argentinian or you French or you Australian, obviously would have liked your team in there, but let's be honest, there are only two teams on the planet right now, and they are South Africa and New Zealand. So let me adjust the camera here. Let's have a look at today's topics. Yes, we are going to talk about that under 20. Then we're going to get into some Sumo, Tour de France, Major League Baseball, All-Star Game, a little bit of WNBA, some cricket. Shout out to my three nephews there. They are in Japan at the moment, so konnichiwa to you boys, Liam, Dylan, and Jamie. Enjoying themselves. They've been sending me beautiful photos there. Are they what? Where are they? We were in Shibuya, and now we're going to Capybara. Okay, there you go. So they're on the train. I just sort of check the photos out here. The boys are sleeping on the train. It's been a hard day. What's the time? Must be about 2 o'clock in the afternoon there in Japan. So yeah, tough time for them. Listen here, we're almost at 71,000. So keep on liking, sharing, subscribing, doing what you're supposed to do. Hi Life, good morning. Yes, baby. You weren't here yesterday. I talked all about the Red Sox yesterday. But actually, Hi Life, tell me quickly, before we get into anything, I got you there. Didn't you think this All-Star break comes at a bad time? Because you guys are on such a good run, man. Janre in the house. New Zealand going to eat us? Nah, bullshit, man. Janre. South Africa losing to France women in water polo. Janre. Listen here. Love the guy, man. But he comes up with stuff early in the morning. So let's go have a look. It's all about the under 20. So let's have a look at those results yesterday. Let's get through all of it. Georgia beat Spain 43-12. That was the 9th place semi-final. Then the other 9th place semi-final was Ireland lost to Scotland. Not good if you're losing to Scotland, because South Africa thrashed Scotland. So then the 5th place playoffs, Australia will play against England, because Australia beat Italy 44-21. Could you imagine what we would do to them? And England beat Wales 51-13. It's a good thing that doesn't count to their losing streak, because they're on a winning streak, the first team. Then New Zealand against France. What a game that was. A clinical New Zealand. And but we'll get into a lot of the rugby today on our new show. I'm going to promote that, plug that right in any second now. Then and then South Africa thrashed Argentina. Very good game. So those were the results. Just have a look at the chat again. Was busy playing Mortal Kombat, and who cares about All-Star? Bergman got selected after being injured 6 weeks. It's like All-Star games. Pathetic and meaningless. There you are totally right. It used to be so cool, All-Star games. I remember the basketball. I used to, that was like the highlight of the season. Now you just want to get it over and done with. These are your fixtures coming up on the weekend, on the 19th. And the only one that you really need to know about is New Zealand playing South Africa in the final at 8:30 Central European Time, and we will be live. And afterwards, I think it's afterwards, we're going to join Kiwi Lads again. So it's going to be interesting. There you go. I don't even watch the home run derby anymore. It's become a joke. But let me plug this quickly. This is our new show, DEFCON Rugby Show. It came out for the first time yesterday, so check that out. It is a daily show from now on, every day at 5 o'clock Central European time. The update of the rugby for the last 24 hours. So today, obviously, we'll be talking a lot about this under 20s today and some other news that comes up. So please check that out. Nothing at all today in sport. No, here we go. So let's start off with the boys on the bikes. Tour de France, quick and easy. Quite a hilly stage yesterday. One mountain after the other, but none of the big mountains. All category 2 mountains. And Simon Yates, he won that one ahead of Arnesman and Healy. And what does that mean? Healy's the new leader of the Tour de France ahead of Pogacar and Renko Evenepoel. But the big mountains are still to come. And then things will change. Believe me, things will change. Let's quickly have a look at those jerseys. They are your jerseys. So Healy in yellow, Milan in green. Green is the points jersey. The polka dot jersey, King of the Mountains, goes to Martinez. And Healy is the young driver or the young rider of the tour at the moment. The chat is alive today. Yeah, look, I don't think it's going to be that straightforward. Morning, Isa. I don't think it's going to be that straightforward. I think it's going to be a cracking final. I can't wait for that final. I cannot wait for that final. Now, my special part of the show, just for High Life. There we go, WNBA. High Life, you're lucky, there's only 2 games today. The Mercury beat the Valkyrie 78-77, and the Lynx, that should be 91-78 for the Lynx. But Martinez of French, how? Listen here, Yanre, we're on a globalized world. You know, you can be called Lee and be American. You can be called Ramaputra and be South African. It all changes, man. The world is very much globalized. Nobody gives a damn about the NBA. Major League Baseball, what can I say? It's just the All-Star game coming up on Wednesday. American League against National League. I won't be watching it, but if you do, enjoy it. And then we move on to Sumo, because this morning is not the longest show in the world. And the boys in Sumo are in the lovely city of Nagoya. Look sensational there. Clean as hell. I mean, obviously, Japan is such a well-structured country. If every country in the world was structured like Japan, geez, it would be perfect. But the man everybody has to watch out for at the moment is Ono Sato. The Yokozuna, he's on a tear. So let's have a look at those results. All you guys, get your stomach muscles, because Vic is going to be... there you go. Way socks, way better without Devers. You all right? So here we go. Let me get into those names for you, so you can start laughing your asses off. Look, the results of yesterday. Abe, he lost to Kirashima. Kirashima is at 2-0 now. Onokatazu, he lost to Watataka Kage. 2-0. Watakata Kage is also unbeaten. Kota Sakura, he got his win yesterday. The Ozeki, after starting the tournament badly, he beat Oho. Hoshuru, the Yokozuna, lost yesterday to Waka Motohura. These names are good, so but he's at 1-1, and the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, Onosato, beat the Ukrainian. I watched that live quickly, live on the highlights. It was like a 3-second competition. Onosato knocked off Oneshiki, the Ukrainian. So Onosato on a tear, man. What the fuck is it? It's Sumo, man. You bloody, what was I going to say? You got to open your horizon, highlight. You've got to open your highlight. You've got to open your horizon. So these are the matches coming up today. Abe will take on Watatata Kage. Owa will take on Kirishima. Kota Sakura will take on Takayasu. Waka Motohuro will take on Ono Sato. And Hoshuro will take on Oneshiki. So interesting. No, this is Sumo, my friend. This is one of the ancient sports in the world. This is sports with true culture, my friend. This is not hot dog eating and nacho slurping baseball. This is true, how do you say? This is culture, man. This is tradition. This is unbelievable. You should watch some of it, man. You can increase your horizon. Then we get into the cricket, and yes, there was a T20 yesterday. South Africa beat Zimbabwe by 5 runs. Let's have a look there. You can check out your favorite players there. For South Africa, Brevis with 41, Herman with 40, so they batted well. The sumo is the youngest sport in the world. No, it's not. No, it is not, my friend. Get your facts right, man. Then, hot dog eating ain't a sport. No, it isn't. It isn't, and it's revolting. Then Australia played the West Indies, and this is just embarrassing. The West Indies got bowled out for 27 runs. I mean, I think me, Highlife, and Janray could have scored more runs together than the West Indies for 27 runs in the second innings. That is the second lowest score in the history of Test cricket. Only New Zealand was shit here. I've got to tell you that. In 1955, New Zealand only managed 26 runs against England. This is 70 years. It's the worst. And you know what's worst about it? They played at home. Oh my Lord. So have a look there. I mean, look, the West Indies second innings, the best. Justin Greaves, he was the best. He made 11 runs. So he made 11 of 27. Can you imagine what the rest of the team did? Unbelievable. There were ducks all over the place. Then, mentioned already by AKD, England beat India. India crumbled in that second innings to 170 all out. So England won that by 22 runs. Man of the series there seems to be Ben Stokes. Joe Root played well in the first innings. Raul did well for the Indians in the first innings. But Shubman Gill went missing this series. This is this test match, so that really hurt India. So yeah, that is it. I'll be 50 of 200. There you go, man. There you go. You see, and they are just good morning, good morning. Don't worry, you will be seen in the mirror if you not be careful. This morning, yeah, look, this is embarrassing. If you play cricket like that is embarrassing. You know, I can't. What can I say? What can I say? But what I got to do is I got to plug this one again. Go watch our DEF CON rugby show. I think you guys will enjoy it. It was a good show yesterday. It will be on every day at 5 o'clock now, the DEF CON show. Either me or Vern or the both of us. We'll see how it happens. Listen here, we need another 20 subscribers. So hit that 19. It's going up. Keep on going up. Keep on going up. Hit 19 subscribers to hit 71,000. So keep on going, guys. Keep on going. But listen here, I'm off this morning. That's it for me. Cricket is in a state of shock. You are totally right, Highlight. That is me for this morning show. You guys have a wonderful day. Remember, if you're on your way to work or if you're driving home from work, drive safely. Everybody, take care and enjoy. And to all my friends out in Japan there, remember, part of my family's out there in Japan. So if you see them on the streets, don't be shocked. They are quite loud. And yeah, and most of them are sleepwalking at the moment. It looks like they're very tired. So, you know, give them a shout out and just tell them, Vic and Vern says hi. There you go. Ciao, ciao.